Good evening and good afternoon, everyone. So, I'm Captain Vikas Pandey, founder and CEO of Shipfinex. Many of you over here would have heard about Shipfinex before. Some of you, this company must be new, but what we are trying to do is we are the world's first fully regulated financial evolution market for the maritime industry using tokenization. So let's see our industry. We all know that ship owning market size is more than 54,000 ships worth more than $2.6 trillion, ships carrying $25 trillion of value of cargo annually as per 2024 data, and it's expected to grow on the freight by 4.2 trillion by 2031. So we're sitting on a $1 trillion market. Obviously, we know all about that. But there is a problem here, what exists. The assets which are owned by the investors in this industry is the most illiquid asset. The asset is complex because there are multiple parties involved in this whole regulated environment of maritime. And the third one is it is out of reach for the normal people. It is always owned by the rich or the families who come from the ship owning background for the last centuries, I will say. On the other hand, we see the ship owners, they have a challenge of financing on it's a constant challenge which they go through, and for financing the assets, they also follow a lot of lengthy processes with banks, private equities, hedge funds, pension funds, and then multiple parties who fund this industry. And as we are moving towards the green shipping, it also moves very fast. And obviously, there are very limited options available. But what exactly is the solution to it? What is the key that we can remove all those barriers and the problem in this industry? And the answer came through the real-world asset tokenization, the new technologies, the advanced technologies which are actually changing the world. And we all would have heard about the word called blockchain technology. We all would have heard, but yes, it's something which is more technological, so people don't know about it much. But okay, let me tell you what exactly the real-world asset tokenization process is. It is basically representing the ownership of any kind of asset on chain by making it more liquid, more transparent, saving the cost, and also allowing the people to own it in a fractional way. No, it is not a stock, what we have been doing. It's much more beyond it, because you can trade them 24/7, efficiently, accurately, compliantly. Everything is fully regulated. And it is not anymore a buzzword. It's moving very fast. Every month and every day, we are hearing the global news that what's happening around this market. If you see, the stable coin payments has hit 9 trillion in 2025. It's beyond imagination what everybody thought. And you can see the spike in last 2 years. It's very, very high. So this is already happening. Visa, Citibank, PayPal, all the major companies are adopting it. And our own 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's CEO, who is one of the largest private equity player in the world, has said that tokenization of the real world asset is an unstoppable freight train coming to the major markets. And shipping is 90% of the global trade, which means we cannot be untouched by it. The US Congress has already passed the landmark bill of stablecoins in July. NASDAQ CEO has already mentioned that we are going to tokenize even the stocks. So it means we were using very legacy and the traditional systems, which are going to change very fast now. BlackRock has already done it for last 3 years. UK has already appointed a digital market champion for the tokenization effort. And our own country where we are sitting here, UAE, has already become the world's leader in creating the most comprehensive framework for the digital assets, Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. Recently, 2 months back, there was the first property was tokenized off the Mac, and you will not believe it was just sold in 2 minutes, owned by 200 people. People participated from the various nationalities, and 6,000 people signed up. Only 200 people got the chance. So this is already happening. It's not a wave. For this industry, Shipfinex has created a digital financial stack for the trillion-dollar industry for benefiting the investors to access the high-value asset class, improving liquidity, regular income. On the other hand, for the ship owners, lowering the barrier of the finance, enhancing liquidity, and getting the better and quick cash flow management. How does it work? What I will do is, let me walk you guys through the video, which is a quick video, for you to know that how this is happening.
With Shipfinex, ship ownership is finally accessible. But how do you transform a multi-million-dollar ship into a secure digital asset you can truly trust? At Shipfinex, the answer is a disciplined 4-pillar journey of diligence. Every journey begins with a rock-solid foundation. In the legal and commercial, we sign a letter of intent with the ship owner, establishing a clear and transparent partnership from day one. This is followed by a rigorous multi-layered due diligence. Our independent partners conduct exhaustive KYC, KYV, and AML checks. We vet the ship owner, the holding company, and its ultimate beneficial owners. We leave no stone unturned, ensuring that the investor security is not merely expected, but an unwavering standard in every investment we offer. At Shipfinex, trust must be earned and verified. That's why we commission independent third-party inspections to assess the vessel's physical condition and an independent valuation to determine its fair market value. For ultimate oversight, we have established various independent bodies of recognized leaders in ship registry, insurance, and maritime law. These independent bodies review all data, providing an unbiased layer of assurance for our investors. With the vessel verified, we construct a fortress of legal and financial security. For every vessel, we establish a new legally distinct special purpose vehicle, or SPV, in a recognized maritime jurisdiction. This creates a secure bankruptcy remote structure designed exclusively to hold the asset and safeguard investor interests. The ownership is then tokenized, creating digital assets ready for the Shipfinex platform. Only when every check is complete, every document is verified, and every legal safeguard is in place, we open the digital gateway. The ship owner is granted secure credentials to the Shipfinex platform, where the final stage of the journey begins. Now, let's take a look at the platform in action.
So this is what we do with the platform. And so practically, yeah, I'm back on the screen. Yeah, thanks. So if you see the competitive analysis, Shipfinex allow you public access, low entry ticket, low fees, high liquidity, high transaction speed, transparency, easy cross-border deals, and you can even select the vessel. We are already approved by the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority of Dubai on the final approval stage. We already have the license from St. Vincent and Grenadines for issuing tokens as a registrar, plus a virtual asset service provider license from Poland. We have Asset Compliance Committee as required by the regulators for ensuring the complete transparency and world-class integrity for the robust risk controls. We are not going to only do the tokenization of the ship ownership. We are slowly moving to the loyalty tokens and incentive programs, including the tokenization of the freight contracts and supply chain tokenization. The growth potential of tokenization as per BCG, who's our strategic partner, is going to be $26 billion by 2030 on the ownership side and $42 billion by 2031. Yes, sure. I will try to finish as soon as possible. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Target users are all ship owners, seafarers, shipbrokers, charterers. We have already got more than 4,000 registration of platform from 173 countries. Our leadership team has all the people from the various seniorities, from the people from ADNOC, senior director, and others, including me from maritime background. We have people from the regulatory background who are the ex-licensing head of 𝗏𝗏. We have the shipping finance guy, 𝗷𝗶𝗃, who's our interim CFO right now, and there are multiple people who are leading this, including our advisory panel from BCG's partner and associate director for the digital assets and others who are there on the screen. We have already got the ecosystem collaborations from the top companies across the globe. We have been covered by the major news media coverage again, and we were nominated for the finalists yesterday for the Digital Transformation Award, plus for the winners in the Captain's Table for the People Choice Award and finalists in the Startup World Cup as well. We have also right now working with the 𝗏𝗏𝗃 for the robust pipeline of doing the pilots with the 𝗏𝗃 and MPA Singapore for the green shipping finance. We already have more than 35 assets ready on the pipeline, looking forward for 2028, by which we should have 200 assets on our platform. We have already seen major digital disruptions in last 2 decades, Uber, Amazon, OYO, Facebook. Now, our industry is also going to witness a world's leading Shipfinex platform on the finance, where we are going to tokenize by 200 assets by 2028 with a listed asset value of $3 billion, active community of 250,000 people, where ship owners, operators, and investors can exchange value using tokenized assets, payment loyalty incentives, and freight contracts as well.
Thank you, Capt.
I have 1 more minute I need.
Yalla.
I would like to show the platform to the people so that they can just see.
Show
Just 1 minute. Thank you, sir.
Maybe they will buy tokens.
Yes, thank you. So you just have to go to the website. You can already do registration. I will quickly show you how you can actually buy an asset online. I'm already a registered user on the platform.
Is a free subscription, or you have to?
Yeah, it's a free subscription. You can go online, you can buy. You can see you have a wallet of dollars, how much I have invested, what is the today's value. You can see all in the screens. It's right now a demo vessel. So you can go on the details of the vessel from here. You can see all the details related to the vessel, including the pictures, videos from the master, video from the ship owner himself, and you can track the value of the vessel from the day the vessel has been in the function.
So
You can
for
see
whoever
how
wants to be a ship owner,
anybody.
Captain Vikas is here.
You can see all the value.
Yeah.
You just have to go buy,
Okay.
put handed USDC, click the button, you get the OTP here,
I think the idea is there.
848603. I'll just put the order here, and so that you guys can 844860.
You know what we can do? During the Q&A, we'll get somebody to ask you the question and go online and do it.
Yes, it's just done. I'll show you. Just have to accept the agreement, accept
Yeah.
it, run it.
Thank you.
I'll just, and then just put the order.
Okay. Very impressive.
I will still put the order, sir, so that it goes. Yes, that's it. And you will get the ownership certificate. You will get everything.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
Captain.
so much.